views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
What we said, stay. Feeling. What we said, stay. Feeling. What we said, ready, set, goals. Ready, set, goals. Ready, set, go. Okay. Welcome. That did not drop properly. Let's rewind and do that again. Let's go. There we go. Welcome to the Stay in Your Lane podcast. I'm your host, Samanta Harmond, and it's the first episode of 2026. You already know your girl is back. Yes, back at it again. Big, bold, and bright. This season is going to be amazing. It's her last season here at Essex. So, listen. Everything that you guys asked for, waiting for, is gonna be delivered because it's go hard or go home, right? But before we jump into things, I would like for everyone to go over to the Instagram account at stay_in-your-lane podcast and follow, because for the next few weeks, I'm gonna be having some big interview coming up. When I tell you about mayors, directors, it's gonna be amazing. Professors, it's going to be great. Motivational speakers. It's going to be great. So there's a great guest lineup coming up next week. I don't know why my headphones sounds like this. I'm in a new studio, guys. So we have changed studio. And this studio, when I tell you it's top shelf, it's the media and technology studio in the school. I'm surrounded by, I have like 4 big cameras in front of me. The ceiling or lightings and everything like that. I'm going to be taking a video and I'm going to be posting it on the Instagram page. So make sure you guys go over and check that out. Now for you guys to listen to the episodes, you already know right in the bio on Instagram, the link is going to be right there for you to go straight to the playlist, whether that's on YouTube or on Spotify. Okay. So I hope you guys go ahead and check that out. I'm currently on what is this TikTok? Let me see if I can connect the TikTok audio so you guys can be able to hear me on here. I think the Bluetooth is on. Let me see if I can find it. Where's the blue? Okay, I see it. So I'm gonna connect the audio so you guys is able to hear me on here. But how is everyone doing? I am so excited today. Today's going to be a little personal episode, just checking in with you guys for 2026 because we have not been here. I haven't been here, but you already know. 2026, what we're doing, stay in our lane. How are you staying in your lane? How is the 2026? How has your hair started? How has it been? We have like 3 more days left in 2020. I said 2025. We just get out of 2025. Guys, bear with me. I just got back on the mic. It's been a minute. But we have 3 more days left in January. Can you believe January is out already? It does not sound... I can't believe that. All right, guys. So I'm connecting my Bluetooth to the audio here. So it's able to... Okay, I seen it right here. Okay, so it's connected. So they should be able to hear me here on TikTok. Why is this blue filter here? I got this blue filter on. Like, why is it blue? But anyway, guys, happy 26 to you all. I always tell you guys from last year, I believe 2026 is my year, a year of growth, full transformation, all the seeds that have been planted and watering. This year, it's gonna be blooming. You understand? It's been a rough 4 years for your girl ever since my car accident back in 2022. A lot has changed within my personal life, career-wise, and mental state, physical state. But it's been 4 years. It's coming up in 4 years. It's been 3 years. And here I am being grateful. Total different mindset from what I had. If everyone, all my returning listeners that's been here with me from 2024, know the growth and everything that's been happening, what I went through. I already told you guys my story. If you don't know it, go back to episode 1 and 2, and you will know the backstory of how I created this podcast or how it all came about. But here we are in 2026, and I'm so excited because not only I'm going to be graduating this May, but so much more is in store. So we are actually taking Stay in Your Lane virtually. So we're not only going to be doing in studio podcasts, but I'm going to be doing virtual podcasts. You guys will still be able to hear those podcasts also. So the reason why I'm moving virtually is because I have a lot of guests that want to come on the podcast, but they're not in New Jersey. They're in different states, and they want to be able to be a part of the amazing. Okay, let me take this thing off because it's blue. I'll let it stay. They want to be able to be a part of the amazing show that I'm doing here. And a lot of people have a story, you understand? As you know, Stay in Your Lane, where we do what? Redefine our story, because I always say your story, it doesn't define you, it refines you, right? But it's your path of who you are as an individual, how you found your lane, and what brought you here, what troubles, trials, as we would say in my native language, troubles and tribulation. But all the roadblocks that you have to come over that brought you to where you are today. It's about sharing that story, right? Your accomplishment, the obstacles, and what you're doing today, and how you're making an impact, and how you're using that story to drive you to the next level of who you are. Because I do believe many of us, I was actually talking about this yesterday. I'm going to let you guys know I went to an event yesterday right here in the school. It was a big event. The Essex County City, they put it on for the homeless, which was amazing. There was over 20 different charity organizations. There was so many people. It was just so amazing. Make me realize purpose is fine in giving back, in helping people. You understand? It is so... Yesterday, I don't know how to describe it, but it was just a wake-up. I want to say a wake-up call because it's my passion. Giving back, helping, volunteering. But it just showed me how human a lot of people are and how they spend a lot of their years not being selfish, but also giving back and helping others who don't have it. And even the ones that don't have it, they're so happy still. And the reason why they're so happy, it's because of life. It was just so amazing. I kind of lose my train of thought because I started talking about that, in which I wanted to share. But it was so good. But yeah, I think I got it back. But the point that I'm trying to make is going virtual will allow other guests from different states of people that I know to come on and just share their story. You never know who it might reach. Have an interview so they can give some insights about different things, and you guys will be able to hear that. And I think that's amazing. So I'm not sure. My goal was to launch it in February. I did sign up for this streaming website with my advisor, Mr. Hart, for the podcast club. So I'm just going to revisit it. So it's either going to be on that. I think it's Stream something. I forgot. But I know I have StreamYard. I use StreamYard for my personal YouTube because I have an entertainment vlog, an entertainment YouTube channel that I do like pop culture reporting on. So I use StreamYard for that. but I think it's Ustream or something like that. But anyway, just keep in mind that's going to be coming. So for anyone out there that you're not in New Jersey and you would love to come on the Stay in Your Lane podcast, this is your opportunity. This is your chance. Shoot me a message in the DM. You can follow my personal page at I am Samanta Harmond, or podcast page, my podcast page, our podcast page, because we all in it together, right? It's Stay_in_your_lane podcast. So let's do it. Let's make it happen, because what I realize is many people don't like to talk about themselves, congratulate themselves. And many times we don't realize how far we are, how much we have accomplished because of things that we have gone through and, you know, things that have affected us a lot. Are you just on autopilot, just going and not realizing? Take a deep breath and reflect on your life. So my podcast create that safe space for everyone, and I have the record to prove it. And everyone comes on always. It's like a reflection, and they always be like, wow, I didn't realize I've come so far. I didn't realize I've accomplished so much. So I think it's amazing. But yes, I spent like 10 minutes on that. We're only doing 20 minutes today, guys. Nothing long. This is just a little introduction. But for 2026, stay in your lane. Those are the big things that's on the agenda. I also created a TikTok. The TikTok is called Stay in Your Lane podcast also, so you guys could follow that. It's linked to my personal page. I'm on my personal page right now. I'm on live. I just need the recording, so I'm on live now. But 2026 is the year of growth, is the year of refining, reclaiming what you think the enemy has told. You understand? What you think you have lost, because we don't lost anything. If it wasn't good for us, God wouldn't let us let it go. We wouldn't lose it if it was, if it was meant to be for us. So for this year, we have 3 more days. Today is the 28th. We have 3 more days left in the month. I want you guys, for any goals that you have set and you haven't attacked them, you haven't accomplished them for January, you have 11 more months. Let's make this year a great year, because we have 4 more years in the decade. We got 2030 is like 4 more years. The year is going by so fast. 2020 was just last week. Now we're in 2026. So let's focus on that. For me, I have 2 big classes left in my semester. I'm doing a capstone. A capstone is where I do research on all the finance projects that I've taken over the course of my different semesters, which was like 3 semesters. I've took like 4 finance courses. So I'm doing a lot of research. It's a lot about the monetary policy, fiscal policy, what's going on right now with the Feds, like everything that's going on in the economy when it comes to finance. And I'm so excited about it, because I believe with all my semester that I had here, this is going to be my 6th semester. I stretched it out. This semester I'm very happy about, because this class is one of those classes where it's a make or break. But not only that, it's challenging, and it's helping me to challenge myself to learn more, to do more. And I'm learning something new that's going to be useful, that I also know a lot of people out there do not have. If you guys don't know, I have a life license, right? So I have a life license. I'm working on my health license right now. And being from the community that I am, once I got this license, I've learned a lot. A lot of us don't know about financial literacy, and it's a big thing. You understand? So I think with this class, it's going to just enhance my knowledge, and there's so much to learn. So I'm very excited about it. I also did create a vision board for 2026. You guys, it's amazing. It's a great thing to put things down that you want to accomplish. You understand? Like, put your vision down. There's a vision board. Every company got a vision and a mission. Write it down. Don't be afraid, because when you look at that while you go into your goal, it's going to be your motivation. You understand? So knowledge is not knowledge unless it's applied. And I always say that. Knowledge is not knowledge unless it is applied. You understand? It's dust. if it's not. So write down what you want to accomplish, your goals, your vision, and it doesn't matter how far it is. You will work towards it because you will see it, and put it somewhere where you're able to see it. Whether that's on your door, whenever you open your door, your room door, it's right there. Whether that's by your dresser, the refrigerator, wherever it is that you see very often when you walk through your home. Put it there because it's a reflection of your world and what you want to achieve. So I think that's good. I did that for the year, which I'm so amazed. I'm so happy I did. And my next goal is, guys, that there's a lot of goal that I put on it. There are so much things. I'm a person, I don't really like to talk about things until I accomplish them. But what's transparency without authenticity, right? So I have where I want to relaunch back my business. Many of you know I had a sunglasses business. I have my LLC and everything. So that will be starting up for this year. So there's big things. But a big thing that's coming up, I feel like I've just been lobbing away. A big thing that's coming up is in March. I'm doing one more pageant. It's the Northeast International Pageant. And I'm going to be taking the stage again in March. Yes, representing Essex County. So let's go. Let's do it, Samantha. We're about to take over and I'm excited. So you see, your girl been staying in her lane, mastering her craft, ain't no swerving. You understand? And for 2026, I want you guys out there to do the same. It's okay if you swerve out of your lane. It's okay. Life is about finding what path works for you. And like for me, I'm multifaceted. I like to do many things, but let's master one. You know, a master. What's the saying? I met someone yesterday, and the lady, she said it to me. I'm going to be interviewing her very soon. Oh my God, what's that saying? It's like jack of all trade. No, not jack of all trade. Like a man with many. I forgot what is it, but it's something along the line of you doing different things and haven't mastered not one. Because you just leave, when you start this, then you leave, you go on to the next thing. Yeah, I do this, I do that, I do. But what are you master at? You have master of none. So I think that's very important, but don't limit yourself. Always say that. And when we say stay in your lane, we're talking about focusing on what you have to do. You understand? Just master your craft, master your life. And it doesn't mean that you don't help others. You do. You understand? Because many people think correlate stay in your lane with driving. We can do that too. When we drive, we don't drive for ourselves, because if we drive for ourselves, there would be a lot of accidents. We drive for other people, right? You got to be mindful of others that's on the road. So it's like you still helping them out. You understand? We're helping each other. That's the reason why there's a road code. We're helping each other, and that's life within itself. But this is just a little sneak peek of what's going on, what's to come. Stay tuned for Monday. I'm going to be coming back in Monday, and Wednesday we have our first interview. So that's going to be February the 2nd. We're going to have our first interview. So I'm very excited about that. For now, I will see you guys in the next episode of season 4. Stay alien. What we said, stay alien. Oh, wait, before I go, I just wanted to touch on something real quick. I guess because I'm a finance student. I'm in the financial world. For all my young mothers out there, Trump just launched this, what is it, $1,000 for any newborns. He's put it in $1,000 in an account, and it's for the baby, and they can't access it till they're 18. The mother also have opportunity to fund the account. The amazing thing is that it's a 7% growth on the account. So you're going to have compound interest, compound growth. And when that child is 18, depends on if the mother contributed. It's a potential to have a lot of money. And I think it's a great way. Listen, in everything in life, we can agree to disagree, right? That policy that Trump has, I can go behind it. You understand? I like the policy, and that's just that. I don't get into politics or whatever it is, but politics is what moved the market, in case you guys don't know. That's what moved the economy. That's what moved the market, and that's just what it is. So as a finance student, I have to know about these things. Yesterday, the feds got together. I'm very sure do you guys know why they got together yesterday? Why did they, what happened to interest rates? You understand? What are they looking to approve? Did they lower it? Did they stay in the middle? Did they raise it? So, these are the little things that affect our market, the economy, and taxes that as a finance student, I have to know. Whether you like the president or not, it is what it is. And you're living, you just got to do your research. Anyway, for all the mothers out there, that $1,000 fund that have a baby between January 2025 and 2028, I'm about to go push out one myself. But your child is qualified for that $1,000 fund, and you can go to the Trump account and you can sign up for that. It's a great opportunity because many kids reach 18 years old and the mother do not have money to send them to school. They do not have they have they get these take out this excessive student loan because, of course, we need education, all right? And then they're not able to pay for it. We have to learn to get into the habit of saving. If I, in my younger days, know about this, I would have been in a better financial health right now. But listen to me, it's not where you start, it's where you're going. And as long as you're breathing, you can change things around, all right? So don't be ashamed about nothing at all. Just get the information and just go about and do it. So for all the mothers out there, I will advise you to go ahead and sign up for that. That's money for your kid and look for the future. If you don't have a 529, if you have not taken a 529 to secure your child college fund when they're 18, go ahead and do that because it will be beneficial for them. Okay, out. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Okay, as usual, I always say to you guys, seek the kingdom, all that you wish for will be granted to you. Start unknown, finish unforgettable. I will see you guys in the next episode. Ooh. Stay in your lane.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.